everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out today because I haven't put out a video in over a week and I'm so sorry. Life just was busy, it just was lifing, okay? So today I wanted to go ahead and present my mortgage pay down update for the third quarter of the year of 2024. Okay, that's what we're doing today. All right, and here on top I've got a few papers to talk about this. So I want to talk about on the 6th of October here, I made the $30 payment of our extra principal for our mortgage that I took out during my last video, which was my bill exchange for the month of September. Okay, so I did this. I just wanted to show you guys. And then on here, this talks about all the extra principal payments that I have made since 2023, but for the whole year basically. And it's really small, but it gave me an exact remaining balance, and I just wanted to check that with my personal calculations, which are on this page. This is my mortgage amortization schedule. I didn't make this. Actually, my supervisor at work made this, and he shared a copy of it with me so that I could put my information in. My initial mortgage amount was $173,802, and I got that back in November of 2020 was when I refinanced to a 30-year loan. My interest rate is amazing. It's only 2.75%. I started November 2020. My original loan was 360 months, and now because of our prepayment, we have reduced that to 347 months total. Yay! So we shaved off 13 months, a little over a year, off of the total life of our loan. So let's talk about these numbers over here we'll get to later. So I have each month that we've paid on this, an extra principal that we've paid, and then the balance change at the end of every payment. But this was all 2020, 2021, 2022, and the second page here is what's important because we start at this page down here, we start in 2024, okay? And the most recent payment with the extra $30 plus the extra $76 that I've been paying each month just to round up my total payment to the next 100 was $106 that I paid in October itself. So I'm a little bit funky on the quarters just because if you try to make a payment at the end of the month, they will not let you because your payment for the next quarter, your payment for the next month has not yet posted, right? So that's why I had to put it in October, even though I took it out at the end of September to go pay. So I wanted to get my little calculator, my cat calculator out here, and calculate up how much that we paid off this quarter from the total to last quarter, how much that we've paid off year to date, and how much that we've paid off total over the life of the loan, okay? And then we'll get into these numbers up here with how the extra principal has affected us. So just a little update for everyone. So all in total, the extra principal that we paid this quarter was 106 plus 76 plus 76 was 258. So let me write that on here. Extra quarter 3 was 258, which is not a huge amount compared to some of the other ones we've done, but hey, it's something. It's something extra. So the amount of paid off for Q3, we can take our total here, which is very close to the actual that's on the other page. So $153,269.96, which is super exciting. I think so by the end of the month we're scheduled to get down into the 152s, which is really cool. Subtracting that from the total here from Q2, $154,596.66. So far this quarter we have paid off $1,326.70. Woo! Then let's talk about how much compared to the end of last year. So December 2023, year to date, how much have we paid off compared to this? So let's start up here. $158,019.22 was where we were at the end of last year, minus how much we are at right now, $153,269.96. Wow, okay. Year to date, $4,749.26. Woohoo! Then our total over the life of the loan. So we're going to take this amount minus this amount. So we have our total when we first started, $173,802 minus our current at $153,269.96 is, oh my goodness, we've paid off over $20,000. $20,532.04. Woohoo! That's an awesome number. I'm super excited about that. And then I wanted to, now that I've got those calculations, go in here, and I had a tracker for this. I had been recording this on here, so I needed to write this down. September 30th. We had an extra $30. This is from CW Does Life. This is on her Etsy shop, which I'll link down below. And then on here, we had an extra $30 that went towards this, so I will go ahead and color this one. That's a 25. Plus like a tiny bit of another one. Plus like 1/5 of that. All right. I'm just to track it as we go along. So this is just a whole total tracker that I just found from Pinterest. And I actually cannot color anything on this today. We've already colored 4 of them. So each line is 4,345. So 4,345 times 4. That was 17,000. But if we do it times 5, in order to be able to do the next one, we have to get to 21,725, and we have not reached that yet. We're close though, so by the end of the year, I bet I'll be able to do another one. So we've definitely paid off 10% so far of our house. Woo, almost up to that 12%, but not quite. Okay, so now before we wrap it up, I want to talk about these numbers up here at the top. So my total extra principal that I have prepaid on the life of this loan is $4,539. That's how much total extra that I've paid over the course of all these payments over the past 5 years. 4 years? 4 years now. Sorry, I made payments on this before for 1 year, but then I refinanced it in 2020. That's why it's only been 4. And according to this calculation, because of my interest rate, without paying any extra, the total house would cost me $255,431.28. But with the prepay, we've whittled that down to $250,388. So total in interest, by paying extra for the past 4 years, I have saved $5,043 over the total life of the mortgage in interest. So, which is pretty awesome. Eventually, we're going to whittle that down because I don't want to have to pay any extra cent of interest that I don't have to, right? But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. We made some good progress with our mortgage this quarter, not as much as in previous quarters, but we are going to be able to pick it up just a little bit towards the end of the year. The end of the year is a little bit harder. We have vacations, we have birthdays, we have holidays, all that kind of stuff for us falls at the end of the year. So the first half of the year is whenever we're able to really go after it with our savings goals, right? But the second half, a little bit harder, but that's okay. We're going to be kickstarting it extra hard in 2025 again. So everyone, this video will come at you again at the end of December for quarter 4 of 2024. And don't forget to check out my next video, which is going to be my 10K savings challenge for the month of October of 2024. Everyone, have an awesome week. Bye.